Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this. And if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Across the field it goes. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Iñaki Peña. Christensen. Eric Garcia. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Referee has just said play on. Chance to break. Fran Garcia. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Rudiger gets into some space. Fran Garcia. And it's Rudiger. Lucas Vasquez. Christensen drives it forward. And back to base. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger. Rudiger has it out wide and in space. Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Martinez. Played back in. And he heaves it forward. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Alaba. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Barcelona making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Well played, he saw that coming. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quick, going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Keeps everyone guessing. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing. Floats one over. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played into space out wide. Eric Garcia.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's Lucas Vazquez! We've got a corner here. Knocks it away. Out to the right. Alaba gets it back. Courtois gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to switch the play. Rudiger. Hoists it forward. And it's Alaba. Fran Garcia. He has it out wide now. Diving header! And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nice touch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Lucas Vazquez has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's hoisted clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lucas Vazquez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In it comes. And that's been levered clear. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Christensen. And the weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. Looks to thread it through. Good ball over the top. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's through. Cuts it out. Rudiger tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Plays it over to the other flank. Alaba plays it forward. There's the through ball. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Tries to stroke it through. Defence has got rid of that. Referee's given a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Defenders on the back foot. Fran Garcia. Looks to clip it forward. Alaba. Nicely controlled. Swung over into the middle. Christensen. Oh, well into... And they've been caught out here. He gets past his man, goes for goal! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Hits one! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lucas Vazquez drives it forward. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponents. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Eric Garcia gets it back. Rudiger goes looking. Oh, they can break here. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Oh, it's got in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Christensen plotting from out on the right-hand side. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Fran Garcia looking for options. Alaba. Played into the middle. Yes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pings it out wide. Rudiger puts his foot on the gas. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Lucas Vazquez gets it out to the wing. Turns and goes back. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lucas Vazquez! Martinez. Real Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. It's Lucas Vasquez. Back into the middle. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. That's gone a long way up and away. Whipped in. It's a clearance, but more goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Rudiger. Tries to dink it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, smart save. Lucas Vasquez. Now surely. And it's played forward. Barcelona could counter here. Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lewandowski plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward. Fran Garcia. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rudiger hits that long. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, he's broken through. And it's Alaba. It's a throw-in. Lucas Vasquez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinez. Christensen. Iñaki Peña. Christensen. Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw. Eric Garcia gets it back. He's got options out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries the cross. Knocks it away. Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Martinez. Eric Garcia. And that's sprayed out wide. Plays it out to the flank. Eric Garcia. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere. He's gone for it! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Lewandowski. He'll hit it! There was plenty of power on that. Fran Garcia. And it's Lucas Vazquez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Iñaki Peña. Out to the left it goes. Cleared without complication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. This could fall anywhere. Deftly done. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. Ball driven. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well positioned to make that interception. Eric Garcia. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Eric Garcia. Just brushed off the ball there. Rudiger tries making a foray down the right. Forward it goes. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Christensen. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Martinez. Plays it long. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Lewandowski. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, throw in. Over to the left. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's hoisted clear. Whistle off the ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It was always going to be the keeper's. Good ball, it's found its target. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Rudiger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martinez. Eric Garcia plays it forward. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Pumps it into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona get it back again. Christensen.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
All the way back and they start again. Christensen. Christensen drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts it out. Iñaki Peña. Eric Garcia. Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Will be a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hit into the middle. In again. And that's been well dealt with. And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's found the net! They've done it again! It is incredible! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Who saw this coming? Real Madrid certainly weren't expecting this. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Real Madrid making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven.
Done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's found his man, Lucas Vazquez.
Real Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Valverde. Fran Garcia hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eric Garcia Plays it out to the wing. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Valverde with a delicate ball. Big chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's the inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Has gone out. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Played out to the right. Valverde conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Real chance! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Real Madrid with another corner. Shapes to shoot! Has a look and plays it in. And he's running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Duffy?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Martinez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Eric Garcia. Has a look and plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Fran Garcia. Alaba. Beautifully done. Fran Garcia. Just brushed off the ball there. Martinez. Eric Garcia. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Lucas Vasquez goes up and over. It's a throw-in. Lucas Vasquez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for a decent ball in. Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose. And back to base. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Rudiger. Fran Garcia. And it's Alaba. Christensen does well there, alert. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played it short. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's gone for a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Barcelona playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Forward it goes. And it's Rudiger. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. No foul, says the referee.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Big chance, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Eric Garcia. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Courtois gets it upfield. Over to the left. Fran Garcia. Into the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Too much on that, it's gone out. Fran Garcia. Alaba. Hoists it forward. Iñaki Peña. Christensen. Deftly done. Plays it out to the flank. Rudiger gets into a dangerous position. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Rudiger. It is quite a run he's making here. Gorgeous control there. There's the ball in. We can get that clear. And it's been taken short. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Christensen, and it's played forward. Martinez hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Fran Garcia. Alaba plays it forward. And it's got through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fran Garcia. That's not going to make it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Real Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now, where's he looking? Fran Garcia. Has he found his man? Alaba. Rudiger. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to clear it. Has he picked him out? Martinez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Eric Garcia.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Christensen. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Lucas Vazquez. Alaba. Eric Garcia. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Decent-looking ball. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now the counter. Out to the right, and it's Alaba. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Iñaki Peña gets it away. Out for a throw. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Shoots! It's broken loose. So who's he picking out? Plays it back. Oh, good take and a good hit. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lucas Vazquez plays it short. Eric Garcia knocks it away. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Rudiger. Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Fran Garcia gets it back. Oh, they can break here. Battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Eric Garcia making use of the space out wide. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Rudiger. He's through the middle. Big chance! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Christensen. Here it comes. Christensen needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Real Madrid clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously...
He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Looks to dink one in. Gets on the... Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Well positioned to make that interception. Eric Garcia. That's a throw. A searching ball out wide. Eric Garcia. Iñaki Peña goes looking. Out towards the flank. Alaba. A chance! Plays it into the box. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Steered forward.
And that's the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
This could spell... And the shot! And they've been caught out here. In for the follow-up! Yes, it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So here comes the substitution. Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's played forward. Tries Tries to locate someone up front. The message is clear, none shall pass. Dashing forward at pace. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia goes looking, tries a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Alaba. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rudiger. Played out to the right. He's had that, and a shot! And the defence can get it clear. Rudiger. Defenders on the back foot. Lewandowski floats one over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Needed a better pass there. Rudiger. Iñaki Peña. Eric Garcia. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alaba. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped it again. And he heaves it forward.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe! Cleared away. Alaba. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Rudiger hits that long. Alaba. Fran Garcia. Rudiger. Mbappe! Big relief in with better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fran Garcia. Rudiger, who's set up one goal so far. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Real Madrid have a free kick. And that's been levered clear. And it's Alaba. Shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good challenge, he just stood greatly! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Fran Garcia tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Now it's Lewandowski, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lewandowski just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And here's it's Lewandowski! Fran Garcia. Eric Garcia. Martinez. Christensen. Eric Garcia. And here's Lewandowski. Martinez. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out to the right. Iñaki Peña. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Rudiger. He's found his man. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Fran Garcia. Alaba. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. Big chance to get at them. Good idea, just poorly executed. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Eric Garcia. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rudiger. And it's got through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Rudiger tries making a foray down the right. Time to deliver. And it's Alaba. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. And he's whipped it in low.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. To you and welcome on
This is good ball
most
retention,
perfect
and it
team
should be
forward.
enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Eric Garcia with the clearance. Cut out in the nick of time.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. It's gone a long way up and away. Lovely feet. And he has been fouled there. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinez. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Over to the left. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Real Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And it's hoisted clear. Chance! Valverde, chance! And that's a throw. Christensen. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Martinez. Christensen. A heavy challenge. They've managed to get it away. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe. Valverde. Here it is! He's had a go! It's come back out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Surely! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Mbappe, ball through needs to be good here. Receives it from behind. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Eric Garcia. Iñak. And time is up on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Into the channel. Out towards the flank. Chooses to go back. And it's Lucas Vázquez. He hits it! And the ball's come out! And that's been levered clear. And he's there to cut it out. Beautifully done. Plays it back. He's had a go! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Back to the keeper and try something new. He's through. And he heaves it forward. Real Madrid get it back again. Dinks one in. It's Lucas Vázquez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Lucas Vázquez. And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Lucas Vázquez. Tries lifting it over. And the counter is on. Christensen. Alaba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fran Garcia hits that long. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Knocks it away. Lucas Vázquez. Christensen tries to clear.
Real Madrid have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Alaba really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal.
Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, that is a bit special. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Rudiger. That's beautifully weighted. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Plenty waiting in the middle. Real Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Eric Garcia plays it out to the wing, and that's been won straight back, and it's played forward. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Christensen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, terrible pass. Forward it goes. And it's Rudiger. And now the breakaway. Lucas Vasquez. Alaba. Fran Garcia. Hoists it high. Alaba looking to get on the end of this. Fran Garcia. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Christensen. Puts it into the middle. And they've been caught out here. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Courtois gets it upfield. Eric Garcia. Oh, good interception. That's a good ball to find. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eric Garcia. With a delicate ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Lucas Vazquez. Played into the... Has a goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Courtois sends that a long way. A heavy challenge. Played out to the right. Takes aim with a cross. Lucas Vazquez hits it!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Fran Garcia. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Eric Garcia goes looking. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. And it's Lucas Vazquez. It's broken loose. And it's been taken straight back. Martinez. Lucas Vazquez. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Iñaki Peña. Christensen. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Christensen. Forward it goes. Fran Garcia. Away from immediate danger. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. He's left his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rudiger. Martinez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Martinez. Finds himself eased off the ball. And help's available out wide. Eric Garcia takes the long option. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Repelled by the keeper. Martinez. Rudiger just wouldn't be beaten there. Oh, sweet feet. Whipped in. Hoists it forward. Alaba. Lucas Vázquez. Alaba. Fran Garcia. Tries to stroke it through. Nicely measured pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Martinez just brushed off the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rudiger. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! Favour. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Mbappe. Alaba. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Martinez. Christensen. Mbappe. Mbappe's had a shot! Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a throw in. Oh, that's neat. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. And that's sprayed out wide. Alaba goes for the towering header! There's a goal! Real Madrid are level. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Martinez. He's off, but has a hit! Oh, another save. Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. Martinez. Eric Garcia. Well played, he saw that coming. It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona are making a change now. Christensen. Alaba. Fran Garcia. Plays it out to the flank. Has he found his man? Over to the left. Martinez.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Eric Garcia. And here's Lewandowski. That's surely a foul, free kick. Martinez. Lovely bit of skill there. Eric Garcia. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets away from his opponents. He's there to get rid. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come through. Ah, now can they counter? Who saw this coming? Real Madrid have dragged it back at the last. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski. Lobs it in gently. He could be in here. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. They've managed to get it away. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Clears it out of harm's way. Play for a throw. Fran Garcia. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Fran Garcia. It's on a plate. That's gone a long way up and away. Played back in. Here it comes. Great leap! This could... and the follow-up! Goal! Real Madrid! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Back to the keeper and go again. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Christensen drives it forward. Gets it back.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well into... Ah, he's given it away! Hoists it forward. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Done very well to intervene. And back to base. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Rudiger with the foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets good distance on it. Barcelona get it back again. Forward it goes. And it's got through. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Oh, good interception. Eric Garcia. Iñaki Peña. Martinez. Mbappe. It's a decent ball. Fran Garcia has it in a wide position, so what next? It'll be a throw-in. Time to deliver. Fran Garcia decides to play it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Christensen knocks it away. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia spreads it towards the left. He's thrust his way through. That's great strength on the ball. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets into a dangerous position. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Battles to win it back. Lewandowski. Got a shot away. So close to drawing level.
Lewandowski was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Cleared away. Plays it in. Timely intervention. And out to safety. Gets the better of his man.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets it back. Now it's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Game of football. Fran Garcia plays it long. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lewandowski.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's not going to make it. All the way back and they start again. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Eric Garcia.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Drilled in low.
Real Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Eric Garcia, and it's played forward, and that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now.
He's through and all along. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Real Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
A really good feat.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde. Valverde does well to read it and intercepts. Christensen cuts it out. Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've